Welcome to the Mother Daughter-ish podcast. It's your mama's favorite podcast.
And the podcast your daughter always wanted.
This is Miss Dawn.
And Angelique.
From the 713. Houston, y'all. Get connected and stay connected weekly as new shows debut on Sunday, Wednesday, and please check out our Saturday Out and About showcases.
Enjoy the show. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and tell every woman on the planet that you know about our show.
Here's our show for today. This is Dawn.
And Angie.
And this month for December, we're going to be talking about what every woman should know. Happy December the 15th. And today's topic for our series for the month of December is what every woman should know. And our topic today is how to cure a headache naturally. How do you cure a headache naturally, Angie?
It depends on what I might and might not have around. I would do some ginger tea. I heard that anything caffeinated is good, but if I don't have that,
Caffeine?
Yeah.
And see, caffeine gives me a headache. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that too, but like green tea has good caffeine in it.
And every
Majority
time
of
I
them.
drink green tea now, I get a headache, and it lasts like 4 hours. So I can't. Wow. And the only way I can drink green tea now is if I mix another type of tea or something else in it. But if I drink straight green tea, which you know is really good for you, I get a headache that is just feels like my head is gonna fall off. So I can't have caffeine.
I wonder if it'll change if you put some ginger in it. I was going to say next, I do ginger tea. That's what I was asking you last time. I don't know what was going on that I think I had like a neck cramp that made my head hurt. And I was asking if you had some ginger tea, and you did, of course. But other than that, I'll massage my temples or do some meditation, breath work. Those have all helped. I'll do them all at once in the same day, but either one of those is good.
So I have to trick myself with the green tea. I have to either mix another type of flavored tea in it, or I squeeze like some orange, like from a real orange. I'll squeeze like a natural orange. I'll squeeze the juice into it. But if I drink it straight, it just takes my head off, and it starts in the nose and goes all the way up to the middle part of my head.
Or even knowing pressure points, like the pressure point between your index finger and Yeah. Because I know there's a pressure point on your toes between your big and middle. No, I think the pressure point under your second toe helps with menstrual cramps. I've tried that.
So for me, I'm very rare to get a headache, and that's why I usually can pinpoint maybe I ate something or drunk something wrong, because I very rarely ever get a headache. You know, I could probably count on one hand how many times a year I probably get a headache, and I always know what it's from, something I've either eaten or something like that. Like just a few minutes ago, I had 3 little chocolate almond, those little small almond ball things. If I eat more than 3, I get hyper in my headache. I get a headache, but it's because of probably the caffeine and the chocolate, and because I don't eat chocolate that much, you know. But I know that eating dark chocolate helps with building blood and stuff, so that's why I be, you know.
But that's another thing, though. Almonds are supposed to help with headaches.
Yeah. But it's the chocolate that's covering it that's the issue. Dark chocolate is really good at building blood, so I try to eat like 3 little dark chocolates, you know, every day. And I don't like chocolate, so it's a forcing thing for me. But for me,
you don't like chocolate, but you used to love Twix. You don't eat those no more?
No, I don't care. I don't care for any chocolate.
You used to love Twix.
I gave it all up. I don't care about it. Every now and then I might want a Twix or something, but as far as like all the time, not like that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chocolate bars on my desk right now, but I bought them for decoration because it's called the 100-gram bar. I like the 100-gram packaging. And I had did a little series around 100 grand, and I had those bars there. But drinking more water helps to flush out, you know, whatever you've put in your body, so you can get it out of your body so your headache can go away. And meditating is really, really good too, because then you take the focus off of the pain, because, you know, like they say, what you focus on expands. So if you focus on your meditating, then you'll forget about the pain and you'll go into the meditative, you know, world that you need to go into. And then I also have found that essential oils really, really help.
Oh yeah.
What I've been doing is I've started taking my lotions and things, you know, if it's like shea butter lotion or some kind of whipped lotion, and I've started putting the essential oils inside of it and mixing it up Then that way I've always got my essential oil smell on me as well. But then I have one called Clarity essential oil that you just drop one little drop in your hand, rub it together, and then you breathe it in, breathe it out, breathe it in, breathe it out, and it just really calms you really, really good. It's something to do really good right before bed too. I got that one from Gift of Health.
Yeah, the one that smells really good.
Now, this was another time that I went. The one that she gave me now, I put that in my lotion that made me a shea butter. I did shea butter, oud oil, and something else, and made my own little whipped lotion thing that I have next to the bed that I lotion my hands up every night. And I just like the way it smells, and it makes the covers smell good and everything. So just different ones. She have just different things, but that Clarity one was just in a little sample thing that she gave me to try it. And I really liked it because I used to keep it in the car because I have like that little diffuser in there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, but that, add a little water with it and let that diffuser just get all over the car. And I'm telling you, you be driving along just in a whole nother world. And everybody else mad in the car driving, and I'm over there just like, yeah, I'm in my own world, listening to Icy by Sweetie or something. You hate that I like that song. The other day, Peyton and I were sitting in the living room, and we had listened to something, and Sweetie was on something, and I said, I think I want to listen to Sweetie and Kaya, and she was like, oh my God, no, you're not. I turned on Icy, and I'm gonna tell you, I got up and I danced for the whole time, and the video was on, and then I listened to Kaya, my neck, my back, and I was just like, okay, I'm good for the night. I'm good. But I like that song because, see, what y'all don't understand is the beat that Sweetie's using to that song is a 1990s.
Right. I mean, I knew that, but you can't remix everything.
But that's what I like is the 1990s hip hop music. So I listen to that. I don't care that people say she can't rap and stuff. I don't care.
Like that one the one CD Girl song you like, Twerk Later.
Yeah, they use the Too Short and all the. Yep. So I like when they do all that kind of stuff because it brings me back to my childhood. Hip hop stuff like the stuff they have now. I'm not interested in at all.
I'm not even interested.
Yeah, there's like maybe one or two that I'm just like, yeah, I really, really like that. I like what's that boy name? Moneybags. I like him. I like his music. So there's like a handful of them that I can stand to listen to their music because the beat is just so good. But yeah, that's our message for today. That's our tip for December 15th on our series that we're doing with what every woman should know. And we know that women need to know how to cure headaches. I mean, especially if you've got kids hanging around, you got a lot going on, you're in school, you're in college, you got another second job. Every now and then you may need to just sit and chill and not let that headache take over you and stop you from being great. So my tip was to drink more water and meditate, but also to use essential oils to help you. And there's so many different types of brands. I won't say any particular type of brand because I've used multiple types of brands. I've used some of the essential oils that people sell through their MLMs. I've used all kinds of oils. There's some that work really well, and then there's some that are weak. So just know your essential oils and the purity of them. And I would say the best way to do that is to buy your essential oils possibly from a naturopath individual that has maybe their own health food store or something, or the health market or something, because they're going to buy the best quality that they can for you.
Oh yeah.
Because they care about the same thing you care about. They're not just in business just to sell you something, but they're there to actually say, no, I know for sure that works. And then Angie's was a really, really good one because she said ginger tea, temple head massages, and then breath work. And we all know that breath work helps with getting that oxygen built around, because sometimes I've heard people say that, they get headaches because they just have less oxygen in their body from the way they're breathing and doing things. So anything that can help you to cure a headache, hey, we really want you to tell us in the comments how you cure a headache, because we may learn something new from you. We know we will. So tell us how you also cure a headache. Is there like a yoga pose that you do? Is there something that do you do self-talk and you get rid of it through that? Because if you've ever read Louise Hay's book called, her name is Louise Hay. If you've ever read her book called Heal Thyself, you'll understand why that headache even came along, and then how you can cure yourself, because we got to help ourselves at some point and not know what to do to get rid of those headaches. And they could come on from anything. It could be something you ate, it could be something you drank, it could be because you're just tired because you didn't get enough sleep because you were up all night, it could be a hangover, it could be anything. So that's our tips on how to cure a headache. That was pretty good, huh, Angie?
Yeah. I think natural way is the best way for sure, because all this other stuff, you don't know what's in it, and they probably don't even know what's in it.
I absolutely have to agree that anything that you're going to do to help yourself, the natural way is going to be the way to go. Not knocking anybody that doesn't take a natural path, but I think for those who really want to be able to do it the natural way, this is a great natural way that won't harm other things in your body.
I agree. Yeah. Well, definitely make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you guys can stay up to date with our content that we're posting weekly, even 3 times a week, or even every day like we're doing this month. Also like and comment on our content because we have a couple people that are getting emails. We're getting emails from people that's commenting on our content. So we have to definitely make sure we engage with y'all. But also we'd love for y'all to share our page, Mother Daughter Ish, whether it's on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. Definitely let them know.
It's really wherever they listen to their podcast, because we've registered with so many people, and the good thing about them looking other places is that some of those places we've registered, you can only hear them in other countries, which is great, because then when people are looking for things in other countries, then they'll be able to find the Mother Daughter Ish show. So definitely stay engaged with us in every way that you can, however you listen. So if you're in the car, you can listen to the audio, but it's really fun to look at the pictures on the YouTube video. And some of them, like I said, we want to do more live shows like we did last month, where you actually got a chance to see us when we talked about the Black Friday stuff last month.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Well, until next time, which is going to be tomorrow, December the 17th, tomorrow. Until next time, bye for now.
Bye.